Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to review the Pulsar F250. First of all, a big thanks to Rolta Bajaj baguiati for letting us film inside their showroom. Please like our video and subscribe to our channel. We begin by showing you the muscular and sporty front look of the bike. It gets a projector headlamp and LED DRLs. Here you can see the F250 stickering on the seat cowl and the Pulsar badging on the front fascia. It gets a split seat design, but still the seats are very comfortable and the pillion will be very happy to ride on this one. It gets a digital analog combo meter console. The muscular trunk shrouds really look very sporty, and the clip-on handlebars are not that low, so you will get a moderately upright riding posture which will not be very aggressive, and it will be comfortable for touring as well as for commuting. The Pulsar F250 gets a seat height of 795 mm, so it will be relatively easy even for shorter riders to put both of their feet on the ground. The engine is a 249cc liquid and oil cooled unit. Let's talk about the rear brakes. It gets a 230 mm disc at the rear with single channel ABS, which means that ABS is not operational on the rear wheel. The cross section of the rear tire is 130 mm and the rim size is 17 inches. It gets normal telescopic shocks at the front and a monoshock at the rear. The engine produces 24.1 bhp of power and 21.5 Nm of torque. It can hit a top speed of 132 km per hour. It is a liquid and oil cooled engine, and it also gets Bajaj GTSI technology. Here you can see the radiator. It doesn't get any radiator fan, but the oil is circulated in this radiator to cool down the engine. The engine produces most of its torque in the lower RPMs, so it will be very easy to ride in the city to get off the line quickly, but it loses out on steam at the top end. These are the front brakes. It gets a 300 mm disc at the front. The front tire cross section is 100 mm and the rim size is 17 inches. It gets ABS only on the front wheel because it is a single channel unit. I am not sure about the stopping power of the brakes because the calipers are made by a company known as Grimeca. I have ridden this motorcycle and the brakes are not that great. The feedback is not satisfying and the progression is also lagging. So I feel that if Vibre or endurance calipers would have been provided, then the feedback and progression would have been better. It gets LED turn indicators, which looks very cool. The split grab handle is also very sporty. The switch gear is of good quality and the bar end weights are also very helpful because if your bike falls down, then it will save the front fairing. It also gets a leg guard to help you with that. Now this is the meter console. It gets twin trip meters and a odometer. It also gets a gear position indicator and the speedometer is digital, whereas the rev counter is in analog format. Now talking about its comparison with the RS200, I feel that the RS200 is more capable in the top end compared to this. This is more of a commuter with a good punch in the low end, but it is not made for that punchy performance in the top end. So I would advise that for sporty riding you take the RS200, but if you want a more docile commuter, then the F250 is better. Now thanks a ton for watching, and please share this video with your friends, and let us know in the comments about your feelings, what you felt after watching this video, and please let us know you like the new F250 or not, and if you want to buy the bike, contact Rolta Bajaj.